Welcome back, YouTube. We're trying to get through these swamps down here so that we can get back into the river, new part of the river, do some fishing. We up in the swamps right now trying to get through here without tearing the electric motor off and the busting up beside the boat and stuff in this hard running water. If we can get through here today. Hang on, we'll try to bring you a video. Things that a fisherman will do to catch a fish. And here I am wading in the water.
Listen, I'm about to get in the water.
And that one up there,
listen,
sitting in the boat.
Oh, it's cool.
Push the motor off from the tree. Just push the boat around. Let an old man out here, drag him through the water, sand. Whew. Be careful with the gators.
What?
I said be careful with the gators. Finally, we made it out of the swamp and back out into the part of the river to where we can put the big motor back down again. Oh, what a fisherman to do to catch a fish. Don't you hit me with that catfish.
Is this again?
Don't, you can break the end of the rod by reeling it up that close. I got a bream on here trying to get him off. Catfish on the other one. We got him there. Oh, you finally got one.
I had a smaller one earlier. I just wanted YouTube to see this one right
Oh,
here.
you want to see your bream, you call it. All right, just go ahead, rub it in now. That's all right.
No, we having fun.
Still got a long day ahead to go. I still got time.
Oh, I know.
Oh, a little catfish. See, Cole, I can catch them too. Look at that, Cole.
Oh my God.
See, I'm straight lining with the bream buster around these treetops. So I got me a worm hooked on there with a piece of lead, and I'm just dropping it down with the bream buster, beating it around on the bottom. There you go. What I'm doing is using this bream buster and fishing it just like you fish a jig. Just jigging it up and down. Except I'm doing it with an earthworm. Jeez. That whistling alarm, Cole, whatever it is. Shell cracker. Nice one here, Cole. There's a bream right down there, Cole. Well, Cole, by the time I got the camera turned on, you done got that one to the boat.
Yeah.
But the wind got too hard for us fishing with the bream busters jigging. So we pulled back up in the shade, out that wind and out that sun. Fish on bottom some more, I guess. This kid's trying to outdo me today. What we got, Cole? Shell cracker, I bet you. I'm gonna say a shell cracker. Who was right, Cole?
I think he was right.
This thing here is dry. I got it set too light. It reminds me of a catfish or something here. And if it is a catfish, he ain't no big one. I hope it ain't an eel.
You can't catch an eel.
Yeah, you can. It ain't pulling like no bream or a shell cracker or nothing.
It's a good fish.
Or a catfish.
I call it baby.
Nah.
Hey, you two, check out my baby.
Yeah, you catching eggs now. Great day in the morning, Cole. Look at there.
Oh my God.
I can't even get my hand around that shell cracker there. My goodness. Thought I had a mudfish for a minute. Wait there. Look at that, Cole.
I see him.
Hang on to him, Cole. Hang on to him. Don't let him get away. Cole's gonna hook one over there. What has you got? It's a shell cracker too. Get him in, man. Look how big that fish is. Great, now that's bigger than mine. Gracious day in the morning.
Oh my God, we found a good spot.
That's a big fish there too, Cole. He ain't long as mine, but you got a big belly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him off. You tangled up my line.
Throw him in there.
You get too excited. Now you got to untangle my line and everything else. Snatch yours clean into my line. Oh, good hand size shell cracker. You tried to swallow it. I believe I can get this one without the nets. Look at her, Cole. Did you hear that line whistling? I could hear it too. It was going zzz, zzz. That's a pretty sound. Old Molly here just didn't want to give up. Wanted to run with that thing like a brim or something. You on the edge, we'll let you grow. YouTube, all I'm doing, and me and Cole, we got us bullet weight on there, and all we doing is taking the brim busters and jigging it up and down off the bottom just like you would fish a jig, except for we got that lead weight on there with the earthworm. We get around these tree tops and logs and stuff and just jigging it up and down around them. We're catching a whole lot of little ones. We just ain't catching with so many good big ones, but we keep catching some. There we go right there. Old brim. Yeah, hand size brim. Good eating size. Go back down there and do that again, Worm. I got to get in on some old big ones again, because the youngster back there's trying to put me under pressure. The world.
That's a catfish.
A catfish, I think.
That's a big catfish. Get him. Oh, catfish nugget.
He ain't that big, but he give me a fit on this rod and reel.
Talking about he ain't that big.
He's a good size for a channel cat. Here, get that log back.
You talking about hitting a log?
I did, but this wind will blow across that log. Be nice for a channel cat. Come in, Speedy. Quit whistling that line. Show that young grasshopper back there how to do it. Come in, Shelly. Open that box. See if we can catch another one out there. I got the kid under pressure back there now. He's fishing hard. Listen to that line whistle. If he don't get around to lay the motor up there. Go get the dip net.
Yeah, I got a fish.
No, that's a little mudfish. Don't worry about it. Thought I had me something over there. I was gonna have to use the dip net on for a minute. It's a little puppy mud. Aggravating thing, you. A little shell cracker. With the purpose of me using the brim buster instead of the rod and reel to do this. A lot of these fish ain't but 4 or 6, maybe 8 foot deep. Now I can take the brim buster and kind of get off from the boat a little bit instead of being up right close to the boat. And try not to spook them as bad because they ain't down very deep. I can take this brim buster and reach out a little bit further with it. Well, you two, we went ahead and packed up and come on out. We fought that wind and everything down there, but I think we brought home like 28. We must have caught 100 and throwed back a lot, small ones, but we did manage to get some good, healthy, golly whopping shell crackers. And my boy's proud of himself. He he caught the biggest shell cracker he ever caught before. We got fish right on down in there. They're good sized fish. Ain't a lot of them ain't no monsters. Nothing. Anyhow, we got. You want to pick yours up there, Cole? He's wanting to.
Mine was kind of fat.
You got your hand covering you.
It's what I knew.
But he wanted to get a good picture. You catch him in the mouth there where you won't be covering up your belly. Hold it next to tail, next to your mouth. He wanted to show off his fish. Biggest sunfish he's ever caught. But anyhow, we enjoyed today. Hope you did too. Thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And hope some of y'all I know was going today. And hope y'all had a good catch also. And we'll catch you the next time, you two.